everybody, it's day 100, triple digits, crazy, kind of scary because I haven't actually hit the actual halfway mark yet, but should be coming up in a few days. I don't know, I'm gonna make it, I'll figure it out, I'll make it work. But in more exciting news, hitting the Maryland Pennsylvania border today, which is also the Mason-Dixon line, so that's super exciting. It's a pretty iconic landmark on the AT, so I'm super excited about that. I think my tentative plan today is to do like roughly 16 miles or so, but I don't know, we'll see. It is supposed to rain today. I don't have phone service currently, so I can't check when it's supposed to start or how bad it's gonna be, so I'm just winging it. If you saw yesterday's video, it was my worst day on trail, and it was totally personal reasons, not really anything that, you know, the trail threw at me, but yeah, still kind of feeling that energy today, but you know, gotta keep walking. So I actually slept pretty well last night. I did have some nightmares, which unfortunately isn't like unusual for me out here, but you know, at least that means I'm sleeping well if I'm sleeping well enough to be dreaming, so that's the positive of that. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna try to get to the, I think it's called the Penmar Trail, or Penmar Park, and probably stop there for a little while. There's bathrooms there, picnic benches and stuff, so probably try to eat second breakfast there, and just kind of hang out. Hopefully have phone service to check the weather and see what's going on with that. But yeah, I will keep you guys posted along the way. Taking a short Blue Blaze side trail to look at High Rock Ledges. I think it's like just rocks with a bunch of graffiti on it. I don't know, we'll see. Here it is. I mean, the graffiti in and of itself like doesn't look terrible, but like it's really sad to see all this trash and like the graffiti on the trees. Yikes. Oof. Let's see if there's a view though. Would you look at that? Quite the view, I'd say. It's tough because the graffiti, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's kind of beautiful in its own way. Also, like, clearly defacing natural stone, you know? And like I said, it would be one thing if it was just this rock, but it's like, you know, over here on the sides. And then the trees is what really gets me. Ah. Yikes. Pretty cool to see though. In other news, these little flowers are so cute. They're like, I don't know, I guess blue. Periwinkle. I love them. Man, Maryland is really trying to take it out of me with all these rocks. So we got a blaze here. We've got a blaze here. Got a blaze here. Up here. And then it cuts back through all these rocks up here. Oh boy. Made it to the Penmar Park, and it is such a lovely park with great views. Love it here. About to go try to find somewhere to charge my stuff. Mason-Dixon line. Goodbye, Maryland. Hello, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Don't you want to be able to, like, I guess, look at it, or?
Honestly, it's stressful enough.
Check out this fresh bridge. So new, I can smell it. Beautiful. Look at this stealth site, just saying. Tumbling Run shelters, such a nice area. Tons of camping, lots of picnic tables, lots of fire pits. A really nice looking privy over here. I haven't checked it out yet, but it does look really nice. And lots of little like built-in fire pits on the ground. So nice. We're gonna go try to find a little tent spot for all of us to set up together. Petition to change this to Tramley tent site? Question mark? Well, guys, it's the end of day 100, and I can confidently say that today has been a much better day than yesterday was. It's actually been a pretty good day, all things considered. I passed over into Pennsylvania, which is exciting. I think it's my 7th state now, which is crazy. And also passed the Mason-Dixon line today, which is also pretty exciting. And just had a really great day. Spent a long time at the Penmar Park today, which is super nice. And then also spent a long time at not this current shelter, but the shelter before last, waiting out the rain. So just kind of like hanging out and chatting with everybody, and just had a pretty easy day of hiking. There was a lot of rocks this morning, but this afternoon was like pretty chilled out. And yeah, it's been a pretty easy day. Tomorrow we're going into town, into Fayetteville. We have like 10 miles, I think, into town, but we're gonna try to wake up early and just like bust them out first thing in the morning, and hopefully try to get into town by noon or so, and then, you know, do all the town things, resupply, charge up, maybe grab a meal, and then hit the trail again tomorrow afternoon. At least that's the tentative plan, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to go into town, but still feeling just like generally a little down. I was telling somebody in the tramway earlier, like up until this point, it seemed like I had set a lot of like incremental milestones to look forward to. And I think the last milestone that I kind of had in my mind was like Harper's Ferry. And now that I passed Harper's Ferry, instead of like these incremental milestones, it's like I'm only focusing on Katahdin, and the fact that like Katahdin is still 1,200 miles away, and I don't know, 3 months of hiking away. It's like, it's been really hard to think about that, because then it's like kind of the only thing in the back of my mind all day is like this big goal that just seems like so far away, you know? So I think I need to just like do some research and try to find some more like incremental goals that I can look forward to, kind of like in the northern part of the AT, because up until Harper's Ferry, like I've been pretty familiar with all the big like milestones and everything just from like watching other people's YouTube videos and like just reading about it, but I'm not as familiar with like the northern section of the AT, so I just don't really know like what all there is exactly to look forward to, and that's just made it really difficult to look at the big picture rather than like the small chunks. So I'm gonna try to just kind of like reframe my way of thinking about it and hopefully just get like back to a better like mental state of hiking. And yeah, I don't know, it's been tough these past couple of days, but I'll be all right. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna make it one way or another. So I'll check back with you guys again tomorrow morning.